We'll leave that there. Let's go to some stock picks. Rowan, you're going with Firstrand.
Yeah, so we have seen three of the local banks, report. Nedbank a little bit less exciting, Standard Bank good, and Absa reasonable. I think Firstrand's lagged a little bit just given the whole commission saga around the UK motor finance. That to a large extent I think has been resolved in terms of the liability is much more understandable, and it is lower than I think the worst case that the market was pricing in. We haven't seen the share price recover. You're getting a good entry point, and I think the results will be reasonable. It's a strong franchise, and we are still quite positive on South African economic growth in the next 2 years, and the banks tend to be a good beneficiary. So you're getting a quality player at a reasonable price at a good point in the cycle, and that's why we like Firstrand here.
Yeah, and I like the point. We've seen results, and it tells us Firstrand, perhaps the best of the breed, tells us what we can maybe expect from them. Sanelisiwe, Reinet.
Yes, Reinet. Bit of a special situation at the moment. With the recent transactions that they've done, around 80% of their NAV is now sitting in cash. In fact, the cash portion, or the cash proxy portion of their NAV is at a per share basis is actually higher than the listed share price at the moment. So you're actually sitting with a bit of a cash shell here. There is obviously an option that they might do some M&A or put something back into that portfolio. But as of now, we are expecting a meaningful shareholder return. You're getting a discount right now, around 30% at the manager valuations, but it's in excess of 20% if you take into account the offer for the PIC core business that they've got. So good margin of safety there. So I think you get good optionality out of Reinet in the near future.
Yeah, and I like your point. You're almost buying cash at sort of discounts, if they're assuming that PIC sale happened. That's all for Stockwatch today. Thanks to our guest, Sanelisiwe Tofile from All Weather Capital, Rowan Williams, Nitrogen Fund Managers. Up next, The Close. Stay watching.